Hi guys, I thought I would come on and do a little video about how I don't read the tarot. I don't yet read much for other people. I'll read for some friends or some colleagues, maybe their acquaintances, but I don't read professionally for other people. It's something I'm working on, but just because I don't read a lot for others doesn't mean that there's not a lot that I do with the tarot. So I just want to share some ways in which I don't read the tarot. So let's put the camera down. And the deck that I've been working with a lot lately is the Medieval Cat Tarot. It's illustrated by Lawrence Teng. I can't explain why I love this deck the way that I do, or why I use it as much as I do. I just find it really charming, and I need to put it away and work with some other things. But I pulled it out again a couple of weeks ago, and I've done readings with it over the last couple of weeks since I've pulled it out. But I also wanted to do something more fun. I buy some tarot decks with the intention of what I want to do with it in mind. This wasn't one of those decks. So when I'm not sure about what I want to do with a deck, I turn to the Tarot Playbook by Lynda Cowles. And how I use it is I'll shuffle the deck and I'll pull a card. And then at the end of this book, there is a table that tells you which page corresponds with the card that you pulled. It's a really neat book with a lot of cool activities. So I went ahead and I did that with this deck. The card that I drew was the Queen of Swords. And the activity for the Queen of Swords is titled Outside the Box. I won't read through all of it, but the idea was that you pull a card, or you select a card, and you place it on a sheet of paper and kind of draw around it, create the universe that it's in. So I shuffled the deck again, and the next card I pulled was the Temperance card. So I went ahead and did that, and I'll insert the photos of the process that went along with that. But in the end, and I'm not an artist or anything, this is just something I did for fun, but the end result was this picture here, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I did give myself a time limit because I didn't want to spend too much time, and I didn't want to worry too much about making it perfect or not liking it. I just kind of put the card down, I drew it to the best of my ability, and then this was kind of effortless. It became a universe. I never thought that I thought of this deck this way, but now I can't not see it in this context of just being in space, and that these cats are actually some weird cat alien creatures. Yeah, just I put a sword here as a nod to the Queen of Swords that I pulled for this prompt, and one of the requirements was to put other characters in. I really wasn't sure what to do, so I popped those guys in, and a little mouse just for good fun. So yeah, that's one way you can not read the tarot. Put your card down in the middle of a sheet of paper and just draw around it, see where it takes you. You might learn something new about yourself or your deck, or just have some fun. Take care, and remember to stay safe.